This is so exciting, you know, because 19 years ago, we started one school with 150 kids in Houston. Now, 19 years later, we have 41 schools with 6,500 kids in the program. We have graduated 70,000 youngsters over the last 19 years. As Mrs. Leach said, I did 2 trips to Iraq and had probably the greatest experience of my life. Getting a chance to take pictures and shake hands with all the troops over there. I actually shook hands and took pictures with 40,000 troops while I was over there. And, but I'm excited tonight too to present the belts to all of our Kickstart kids tonight. And I want to thank all the parents for being here tonight. I would like to introduce my wife. My wife has been running Kickstart from the back row for years. And she, you know, she'd help us with suggestions and all the work and all that. I said, honey, it's time for you to move to the front, you know, and hit the leadership of this here. And so I'd like to invite my wife up here. Gena, would you come up, sweetie? When I hired her to run the foundation, I said, honey, your salary is going to be $1 a year before taxes. Actually, she doesn't get anything, but I like to tell that joke anyway. But anyway, I'd like to offer my wife here to take over the mic.
Just tell them one.
Oh, you mean about the answering the call? Well, Gena's reminded me, you know, that, well, you know, I've done 24 movies. And I just finished a film called Expendables 2 in Bulgaria with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sly Stallone and all those guys there, the whole Expendable crew. But the thing is, it's great to play a heroic character on the screen. But I want to let you all know who my heroes are. My heroes are Mr. Oliver and all the other Kickstart instructors in our program. They're my heroes. They dedicate themselves every day to make your kids be the best that they can be. And that's their whole life. Their life is that dedication. And I will never be able to thank them enough for that loyalty and that dedication to the program.
So Kickstart Kids is mine and my husband's life mission next to our own children. It's a passion of ours, and we know that we don't have to travel around the world to seek a mission field. It's all about our kids, and so we thank you for the opportunity to be able to serve yours. We are proud of our Kickstart Kids leadership team. From the instructors to our administration and the development side, you have all done a tremendous job. One of our mottos of TEAM, T-E-A-M, is together everyone achieves more. And as my husband said about how he looks up to them, we consider it our greatest honor, next to serving your kids, to be able to sail with all of these instructors and our staff. We wouldn't want anybody else to work with, and we just consider you all such a blessing, and we love you and appreciate you so very much. As you know, each of our instructors, Mr. Oliver here at your school, is highly trained and successful as a martial artist in his or her own right. Together, they've created rigorous, powerful martial arts, character, and leadership building curriculum, which all of them implement at the highest level in their classroom every day. You'll hear a little bit of that in just a minute. Using a combination of consistently high expectations and clear guidelines, they manage to fully engage your children. Tonight, you will see evidence of the level of commitment your children have for their instructor, Mr. Oliver, and for Kickstart Kids as you watch them perform. We'd like to say thank you to all the school officials and teachers for their tremendous support. We couldn't do it without the teachers and the administrators. It's truly a tandem partnership, and together we're doing this thing together, and it's bigger than any one person, and we just say thank you. You share our commitment to the children for their future success. And as I mentioned before, we just thank you for all the parents and families for being here to support your children in this program. We know that all of you celebrate their instructor, Mr. Oliver, for his authentic and caring relationships he's forming with each of your children. So again, from the bottom of our hearts, we just thank you for giving us the opportunity to be able to serve your kids. It's the greatest privilege ever. Mr. Couric, there's someone that we want to bring up here. Mr. Couric has been with Kickstart Kids since its inception, and what's really neat about him is that he's been training under my husband's system since he was 5 years old.
Robbie, how old were you when you started? 14. He's been with us since he's 14 years old.
We won't ask you how old you are. You can share that if you want to, but anyway, Mr. Couric started when he's 5, and he wanted to take a brief moment just to come up here and share something that's really been exciting that we've implemented in the classroom, and share a very short story and give you just, I guess, a greater glimpse into what goes on in the classroom every day. So thank you all so much for being here. God bless you guys.
Again, I would like to recognize one person Mr. Mike Forsey. Mike Forsey is with Patent Boggs. He's the partner with Patent Boggs. 19 years ago, they came on board with Kickstart to handle all the legal activities of our foundation. And they've been doing it now for 19 years pro bono. They have not charged us one dime for that 19 years. Thank you, Mike.